Hi Lee, this is Daniel here.
And this is James, and we're from YourInternetBuddies.com.
Yeah, and we want to thank you, Lee. Thanks, Lee. Without your internet automation plan, we'd still be out there wasting our time instead of making tons and tons of money. And this is a short video telling you how we've done it.
And also to say thanks, yeah, definitely, because Daniel and I came to your workshop, as you remember, a couple of months ago in August, your first workshop here in the UK, in Manchester, and frankly, we were blown away by the whole 2 days, but especially by your presentation about your internet automation plan.
Yeah.
Now, I was aware that you'd released that as a product earlier in the year, but I hadn't, for some stupid reason, I hadn't actually bought it then. I don't know why. However, seeing the information presented at the workshop was absolutely the perfect time for us. It was just what we needed.
Yeah. But the internet automation plan just helped us to put a lot more, make more sense out of the internet marketing that I've been so far teaching, and it's really been valuable. I had many products out there. Many of them had their own domain, their own website, their own sales letter, their own autoresponder sequence, but none of them were optimized. They didn't hang together. And what we've seen with automation plan is how you have one engine that is underlying all of it, driving to a continuation program. And this has really, really been incredible value. I'd love to jump straight into the numbers, Lee, because this really, I think, explains everything, improves everything we've done. But this is maybe the most important bit, the real numbers. And again, we're very grateful that you put real numbers into your product, because most marketers don't do that. And it just helped us to get some real clarity of what to expect. And we were very fearful of the day, weren't we, James?
We were indeed. I mean, I'll just say that we knew that continuity was the way to go. I mean, that kind of stands to reason. There are very few successful marketers out there that don't have their own continuity program. So if you're out there listening to this and you don't, that's already a very valuable tip. You really want to do it.
Yeah.
But there are so many ways you can do continuity, and so many ways to do it wrong. And I think what you showed us was a really clear model for how to do it right. And it's step by step, in real detail, and with all the honesty of laying your business open. Without that, I'm not sure we would have had it ready even by now.
We would definitely not be talking about the numbers right now. We would still be out there faffing around and wasting our time. And this is really a key learning for me. And it's far from being a perfect model, but we made money already, and the numbers we have help us to improve it. And to be honest, Lee, it was hard work, nevertheless. Although you gave us a good blueprint, we had to create our own products, our own upsells, our own scripts, our own Infusionsoft, our own tagging. All that work was still there to do, and this is also important. If you listen out there, it won't do itself, so we definitely had a few late nights. But let's go right into the numbers. What blew me away, number one, we had a small mailing list sample, and Lee's got now, you got quite a massive list now, Lee, but we worked with about 6,000 people on our list, and we've got them excited enough to opt in for the special launch day. And these were 674 people by the end of 5 days launch sequence, which is about 12%. And they were excited about the $1,702 free gift, which is in essence all the products I created previously, apart from one or two we left out for the upsell sequence. And this is what we've done. So on the launch day, James, you were a bit nervous that day, weren't you?
Yeah, I was hiding under the table most of that day. I just didn't believe, you can test.
We actually thought it would go wrong.
You can test till the cows come home, but until the actual live people with live credit cards coming trying it, you just never think it's going to work. You just don't believe it, and it's just an amazing breakthrough in mindset once you actually see it happening. So basically we were blown away by the response. I mean, obviously we knew that we should be getting a reasonable conversion rate, but we got nearly 20%, so 19.5% of the people who were on that pre-notification list, so that's 131 people in total, converted and paid for the $1 trial. Had a working credit card, took up the $1 trial. And that was amazing in itself. That was a great start. But obviously, that's only the beginning.
Yeah, and I think that the key learnings for us was obviously we loved seeing all the payments come in every few minutes. And James and I spent all day on Skype and on the phone, kind of communicating with our experiences. But the on-order page upsell was a real epiphany. So one simple checkbox. And people said, yes, give me another $27 product, and you can see here a quarter of people took us up on it. We then had an immediate upsell on the thank you page for $47, 25% took us up on that one.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, offer 2, not so exciting, but even at the 6% sale, it's another $779.
I can remember distinctly in the internet automation plan how you talk about. I think one of your upsells didn't work as well, and you said, listen, this was a bit crappy basically, but it still brought me in, several hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I mean, and we've had our own example.
Same experience, and we didn't do it on purpose, but now we know. But also now we know what to improve for the next launch, which will happen in a few weeks. What did surprise us on a positive front was offer 3, our highest price offer, and we were kind of umming and ahhing, should we do it, should we not do it, how much? But you know what, you do it and you get numbers and you get results and you change it or you improve. So here we have 11% of people taking us up on a $200 product, which gave us another $3,000.
Yeah, and that was one of Daniel's highest priced products, and it also had, in addition to a sales video, a full sales letter, and that may be a tip, Lee. I don't know whether you tried that with your products, but I think we might experiment with that as well, just to give people both options. It's a bit of work, but again, if it's just one single engine, you're not having to do this with 10 products.
That's true.
It might be worth doing.
It definitely, because we already had the sales letter, we just put it underneath the video sales letter, and it worked really well. So let us give you the statistics for one day. So the total order value on the day, and this is really amazing for us, we did $6,500 in this one day. And just remember, we only were set out to take $131. So these additional $6,500 are totally down to the internet automation plan. What is really amazing is the value per visitor, per name on the list. So literally every name on our list was worth $1.11 on that day, and the average order value per person that came to spend just $1 was $49.
Let me just say on this point, because Lee, you made this point when speaking to people in groups, and when we've heard you speak. If we were selling a $49 product, okay, and we had the number of visitors going to that page that we had, 631, 674 rather, we would not have had a nearly 20% conversion rate to a $49 product. That would never happen in a million years, as you well know. So I mean, this is just the most fantastic way. So if you're seeing this for the first time, you don't know the internet automation plan, seriously, what you need to do, you need to give people the minimum barrier necessary to buy something, then give them
which is $1. I mean,
which is $1.
Exactly.
Doesn't get any lower
Everything
than that.
else comes after.
Then give them opportunities to buy multiple upsells. Give them good offers. Give them good value. They will take it, and that is how you create high visitor value, high average order value. And there's literally, that is the best way to do it. And it was thanks to you, Lee, that we knew how to do that.
Totally. Even more exciting, day 14, the rebuild day.
Yeah.
We were every day when people didn't unsubscribe, we were like excited and counting how many were left. And you can see here on day 14 we had 62.5% rebill, and that created another $8,000 for us on that day, which pumped up the total order value from those people that came in to spend $1 to $14,388. And here's the amazing amount for now, $2.50 per name on the list so far. And obviously we're looking forward very much to the next month rebuild. We're working hard on content and making sure that this is all going well.
Yeah, I mean, literally, we've only opened the doors here for a couple of days. We did a bit of a pre-launch, and that's it, and then we closed them again. So the idea was that we wanted to test the whole system, and it's just worked fantastically well. Obviously, we've made some changes, improvements, and tweaked the back end, and we need to get even better at the automating the systems that you teach. To take care of the customer service and all the back end stuff, but as an actual sales funnel, we've got proven figures now that we can actually go out to affiliates and to joint venture partners and say, listen, if you send us X number of visitors, this is the experience that we've had, and you can expect something similar as well.
Totally, and I mean, this is what we're waiting in a few weeks. End of October, we're going to open the doors, and we build up some good relationships with big JV partners and other joint venture, other affiliates, and they will be starting to make some good money, because just like you, we offer 50% of all the upsells plus 100% of the front end, the $1, so to say. So again, even on the affiliate model, we modeled very much what you show in the automation plan. So thanks again, Lee. Massive shortcut. Great learnings. Wouldn't be here without you.
Definitely, and we're sat here looking forward to the Profit Max workshop, and yes, if we just get a fraction of the value from this that we did in the last one, we'll be happy campers.
Definitely. Thanks very much, Lee.
Cheers, Lee.